saying, YouTube, I have got for you the top 5 meta loadouts for the Battlefield 6 beta. And with these loadouts, they're super easy to use. They delete instantly and pretty much have zero recoil. With the Battlefield 6 beta being out for multiple days now, I've tested each weapon, and for me, these are the top 5 loadouts, which you'll be able to fry with easily and take over Battlefield 6. I also give you the best loadout combination at the end of the top 5 loadouts, so don't forget to stay till the end. I just want to take a quick second to shout out the goated Naughty Gang, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. Okay, let's go. So the first of the top 5 loadouts that I would recommend is the M433, and for this, we are going to use the 40 round magazine in combination with the 6H64 vertical underbarrel with the 16.5 inch rifle barrel. The muzzle, we're going to go for the compensated brake muzzle. Ammunition type, we're going to go for the full metal jack ammunition, and the optic, which pretty much gives it zero visual recoil, the mini flex 1.0x. And you can see here in the firing range how it literally, each target that I shoot, it barely has any recoil, and the TTK is very, very fast. The great thing about the M4 as well, in the assault category, is that it doesn't really have any muzzle flash, and it's really, really, really easy to control that recoil. So if I just shoot at the wall right now, you can see how there is very, very minimum recoil, and I'm not even using the right analog stick to pull that down. So as you can see here, the first target is easy, the second target is easy, third target is easy, and even at like far range as well, very, very, very easy to use. The second loadout that I would recommend to use is in the SMG category, the SGX. For this one, you can build this out to have pretty much no recoil at all. So if you put the iron sights on with the 6-inch barrel and the flash hider muzzle in combination with the full metal jacket ammunition, you'll be able to see in the firing range how it doesn't really move at all. Can you see that? Pretty much no recoil at all, and it keeps the mobility really, really fast. You can see here how it's really snappy. The movement speed is great. The ADS speed is ridiculously good as well. So this is what I'd recommend for the second of the top 5 meta loadouts. And for the third loadout that I would recommend you using is the M87A1 shotgun. And this, when you build it correctly, with the 20-inch factory barrel, the ribbed stubby grip, the 5-shell tube, the buckshot ammunition, the 5mm green accessory, and the mini flex 1.00x optic, you can see how it one-shots up close and at range as well. And you'll find as well when you're pushing around corners that you're deleting your enemies pretty much instantly. This will probably get nerfed when the full game is released, but use it right now in the beta, because this is probably the easiest weapon to use in the game right now. And you can see as well it has 100% hip fire accuracy when built exactly like this. For the fourth and penultimate loadout that I would recommend you using is the NVO-22AE assault rifle, and I'll build it exactly like this. So you want the flash hider muzzle, the 409mm standard barrel, you want the 30 round magazine with the full metal jacket ammunition, and I would recommend you using initially the iron sights if you don't have anything else unlocked like me. And with this, the recoil is very minimal, and the TTK, even at like long range as well, is very, very consistent. Probably one of the most accurate guns in the game right now. Even with a low level build like this, it has minimal recoil, and it makes it very, very, very easy to track and delete your enemies at pretty much any range. And for the 5th and final loadout, it's an LMG, the KTS 100 MK8. And we're going to build it exactly like this. We're going to go for the flash hider muzzle with the 508mm MK8 barrel. Under barrel, we're going to go for the QD grip pod with the 60 round drum magazine. The ammunition type is going to be the full metal jacket ammunition. And the optic, we're going to go for the PVQ 31 optic. And you'll see in the firing range that I think it's pretty much a 3-shot to the head. So you can imagine with the fire rate of this LMG, which I'll show you now, it's very consistent and probably the easiest and the most overpowered build to use in the Battlefield 6 beta right now. So I'll show you again how easy it is. I'll be able to track pretty much every headshot from any range, and there's no damage drop off either. And with the 60 round mag and the low fire rate, it'll make this gun probably the most overpowered and easiest weapon to use in Battlefield 6 right now. And I would recommend for the best combination of these loadouts, I would go for the M33, for the assault rifle, the P18 for the secondary, the gadget. I would then use the overpowered M87A1 build that I gave you. So then you can use that shotgun in combination with the zero recoil M433. Gadgets, I would go for the explosive gadget, as this can destroy buildings and give you extra cover if you need it. Then I'd probably run either the smokes or the frags. I preferably go for the frags. You can get easier kills if you're pushing into a building and you know there's enemies around the corner. The melee will obviously be the melee knife because there's no other options at the moment. And here's some gameplay to prove just how good this meta loadout combination really is. Look at that, no recoil at all, and the TTK is insane. Wow. Now this is overpowered. Absolutely overpowered. The range on it as well, holy. This has to be the easiest weapon to use in the game, for sure. With such minimal recoil. Such minimal recoil. Yeah, so easy to use. What the flip? The recoil doesn't actually exist. Wow. So easy to use. The great thing about this loadout combination too, you can pull out your gadgets, so it makes it so easy up close. Look how broken this is. Wow. One-shotting everyone.
Go on, boy.
This is literally ridiculous. That is honestly the best gadget you can use in the game. So use this loadout combination because you'll absolutely fry with it.